What is up, YouTube? This is Welded coming at you again with another homemade project. Today, we are going to build an ordinary go-kart. Last time I wanted to build a go-kart, I ended up with this 13 horsepower monster that's really small and is really powerful. So, I'm going to build a normal go-kart this time. As you can see, I already have a frame. Some of you may recognize this frame from many videos ago. Those who do will want me to put the frame, will want me to put the shell on. I will not be doing that. I do not want to do that. This is just going to be a go-kart. So, these are different tires, rear tires, than the ones than the ones that were on here. So, what I'm going to do is they're not going to be right here. I need to put the seat on. First things first. Put the seat on. Figure out exactly where that's going to go. So therefore, I can extend this out however much to put the motor on. I'm going to extend the axle I have no idea, to somewhere around here. Cut these and extend it. Put the motor right there and replace the whole steering. Replace this and redo all that. I'm going to leave that and leave the tires. Those actually work. So, frame is almost already done, which is, hard part's almost done. So, we got the seat. Here's the seat. It's very comfortable. It's $40 at Walmart. I love these things. They're actually boat seats, but there can be go-kart seats. You know, they're universal. Of course, we have our Harbor Freight Special. Of course. These things are awesome. We have some random tubing, metal, just to help me. Here's the axle. It's 4 feet. I'm going to cut it to 3 feet. This is going to be a 3-foot wide go-kart. Here's the motor plate. Here's random bolts. Here's the hub for the sprocket. Of course, my Tractor Supply didn't have 3/4 hub. This is a 3/4 axle. They always seem to have 7/8. So simple enough. Just put a sleeve down there to weld it, so it'll slide on the axle and it will work. Simple enough. Here's the brake. This is a 6-inch drum brake. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking when I ordered this thing. I was thinking 6 inches. That's gonna slow me down a lot more. And then when I got it, it's pretty big. So anyway, a 4-inch drum brake would have worked just as good, but whatever. This is gonna work even better. So no big deal. It's just gonna be a little big. Plus, it's a 1-inch bore. It's not gonna be that much of a problem. Just again, we'll put a sleeve over here so I can weld it on. And of course, we have our centrifugal clutch on here, right there. So, I think I have almost everything to build this thing. Should be pretty simple. Again, I need to put the seat right there, right in the middle, so I can figure out how far I need to extend the back end and how far I need to put the thing for the front. My feet are going to go right there over the bar, so hopefully it won't get in the way of the bar, because I don't want my feet squished in like the other go-kart. I want this thing normal, and it doesn't look weird when a normal person rides this. So, should be simple enough. Should be fun. Okay, so I got the seat welded on. That's where it's gonna go. I took off the steering wheel because that's not the steering wheel I'm using, and I also took off that cross piece right there that held these things from doing that. So, and I reversed these, therefore these are down instead of up. Therefore, it's gonna have me have more clearance for my feet. My feet are gonna go right here, and the bar is gonna go right there. So, yeah. So I think I need to extend this thing out a foot, like around there. And again, these tires are not going to go on that axle. I was just putting them there just to generally get an idea of what it's going to look like. And they're going to go like enough room to have the sprocket and the brake in between that bar right there. So, excuse me. Let's keep going on this thing. This thing's looking awesome. Okay, so I've almost finished the rear end of this thing. I welded these plates onto here and bolted the bearings, if you can see them, to the plates, and put these things on. I'm gonna have to put some sleeves under here so they don't do that. Fix that, and then I put on this tire. I didn't weld it on yet. I'm gonna put a weld all around this thing right here just to strengthen it, keep it from sliding off, and probably do the same thing to this side. I'm not sure. I was thinking about having this tire maybe free spinning as an option. What I was thinking about doing is welding a washer like this onto here, and then a bolt somehow on this side so I can take it off if I want to, and then have it free spinning, and then drill a hole all the way through here, and then being able to put a bolt in here to lock it in place. So therefore, if I want to, I can take the bolt out and have the tire free spin, or put the bolt in and have them both locked. Just I may do that, I may not, I'm not sure yet. I need to think about it a little more. So yeah, next step is mounting the motor, which should be simple enough. It's awesome. This thing is looking awesome. It's looking fun.